Study is an integral part of medicine. It's how we grow, refine our craft, and prepare to serve at our best. But sometimes, study can feel overwhelming. Endless pages, relentless expectations, and that constant sense of never being done. This video is your reminder that studying doesn't have to drain you, it can empower you. Studying is not a punishment, it's a technique, a skill you can learn to master. When you befriend this process, when you make study your ally rather than your enemy, it can make your journey smoother, your confidence stronger, and ultimately help you become the clinician you aspire to be. Let's explore 3 strategies, short, medium, and long term, to help you find your rhythm and make studying feel more purposeful. 1. Short term, the power of getting started. There is so much power in simply starting. That single action, opening your book, pressing play on a lecture, writing the first line of notes, is a spark. Procrastination may seem like a lock, but starting is the key that unlocks it. Once you turn that key, the energy begins to flow. Remembering the Chinese proverb, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Let go of what you haven't done. No amount of thinking or dwelling on the past can change what's already happened. Instead, embrace this moment. Start now, no matter how small or imperfect the effort feels. Until you start, you're full of potential, but it remains still, waiting. When you begin, you've made a decision. You've given that potential permission to move, to grow, to do its magic. This is the spark, the beginning of something special. Each beginning is unique. It carries the seed of an eventual success, waiting patiently to grow with your care and consistency. 2. Medium term, build momentum. Momentum is where the magic happens. A single study session is a spark, but consistency keeps that flame alive. Try building a streak, a few days in a row, then a week, then 10 days, and then beyond. Each day doesn't have to look the same. What matters is that you keep going. If you've ever watched a YouTube series, a TV show, or scrolled through the reels, you know the feeling. That flow where one video leads to the next. And before you know it, hours have passed. That's the momentum of the mind, a quiet steady pull that keeps you engaged. Now imagine channeling that same rhythm into your studies. At first you may need a gentle push, but soon you'll start to feel the flow, the focus, the small wins, the satisfaction of progress. And once you feel that, something remarkable happens. You'll begin to want to study. You'll start to prioritize it naturally, because the act itself begins to feel rewarding. Momentum is like catching a wave. Once you're on it, the ride becomes effortless, even exhilarating. That rhythm, that flow, that joy of progress, that's what makes studying sustainable. 3. Long term, the power of compound interest. Here's where real transformation happens. Think of your study like investing. Every small effort adds up. That's the 1% rule. Improve by just 1% each day, and over time, you'll be unrecognizable from where you began. Medicine can feel like Mount Everest. Vast, intimidating, impossible to climb in one go. But step by step, page by page, you're rising higher. The results don't appear overnight, but they compound quietly, consistently, and powerfully. So let go of the stress about the far future, about the destination, and instead, enjoy this journey. Trusting in the process, having full faith in the 1% rule. Your responsibility is in your daily action, in your daily efforts. The results are not yours to chase, they're yours to receive. Naturally, inevitably, because consistency and time obey a law that is fair and enduring. Any med student can see the law of compound effort when they watch a confident doctor at work, and every junior doctor sees it when they watch a specialist, fluent, calm, precise, using knowledge and skills built over years of quiet persistence. That's the reward of steady effort, mastery born from faith in the process. So what can you do now to begin this journey? 1. Start with just 10 or 20 minutes of focused study. Begin small, but begin now. You may try the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of deep focus, followed by a 5-minute break, proper mindfulness or restful break, using this 30-minute cycle to create a rhythm of attention and renewal. Even one session is progress. One small decision that turns potential into action. 2. Build your streak. Out of roughly 1,440 minutes in a day, dedicating just 20 to study is entirely achievable. Set your minimum, 20 minutes every day. You may choose less, you may choose more. But it's important to protect that time. You'll be amazed at how quickly this small habit transforms your mindset. Soon it won't feel like a task, it will feel like momentum. Each study streak brings a quiet sense of pride, a healthy dopamine rush that fuels your next step. 3. Trust the power of compound interest. Have faith in the process. Your role is to show up each day with focus and sincerity. Let the universe take care of the rest. The results will come barely and in their own time, because growth built on consistency is inevitable. Let's do this now. Your effort today becomes confidence tomorrow. Your consistency compounds into mastery. This is Dr. Yash, and I'm wishing you focus, consistency, and fulfillment in your studies. You've got this. If you ever need an extra boost, check out the set of study affirmations for medics, a guided set designed to help keep you inspired and grounded on your path. Thank you for tuning in and wishing you the very best on your journey.